Hey guys, this is Trenchy, and today I am here to review the film Driller Killer from the 70s. I watched this movie with my friend John Steele. Uh, Big shout out to him, he's introduced me to a lot of good films, and he's a good guy, and I really appreciate him. Really good dude. And today, yeah, we're covering Driller Killer. I'm really red. I don't know why I'm red. I got some sauce on me, I think, but I don't know why my face is so fucking red. Uh, I look like a fucking. I don't know. I look like I have rabies or some shit. But anyways, I don't know what red has to do with rabies. But yeah, Driller Killer is this movie about this struggling artist. He's in this like apartment building, and he is trying to barely paying the rent for his girlfriend and her friend's sister, not sister, but friend that also lives with him, and yeah, he's going through some shit. He lives in New York, a very gritty um area of New York City, and there's all these homeless people about. And after a while, just the stress from him with this apartment and trying to pay this apartment rent, and the there's a rock band that lives next door to him that plays very loudly and really interrupts his focus of painting and really fucks with him. Um, and they're really kind of assholish as well. So the stress of that leads him to killing homeless people with this drill he buys. Uh, it's a battery pack drill that he doesn't need it plugged in. He just needs the battery and he can like go out and take it with him and stuff. So he starts killing these homeless people, and kind of as a way reflection because I think I got the vibe that he was scared of becoming them. He was scared of becoming homeless, so he's killing his fears. He's pretty much taking it out on his own fear. He's projecting onto these people that he hates because he's afraid. He is pretty much out of fear. Pretty much, he hates these people out of fear. It's very interesting. There's a lot of cool kills in this movie, especially one through a phone booth, which is very memorable. Um, this, I think what really makes this movie work is the dirtiness and the grittiness out of it. Um, there's a lot of realism here and uh, a lot of grime to this movie. Another thing is the score. Um, a lot of good music in this movie. The drums are really good. There's a really good drum beat. Um, there are some plot lines and scenes that don't go anywhere, like the band. He doesn't really do anything about the band that's pissing him off the whole movie. They're just kind of there. And there is some scenes that are fun scenes where the band's just rocking out and doing their thing, and nothing really happens. It's just comedy in a way. And there is another scene where the friend that lives with him, there's like this naive. He has his girlfriend, but there's also this friend that's very naive, very young, who tries to fit in with this rock scene. Uh, More because I think, not because she actually likes it, but more because she just wants to belong somewhere really bad. She just wants a purpose. That's what I felt like from that character. Very, very naive character. And very likable, too. I really like that character. I like pretty much a lot of the characters in this film out of our main three. Uh, the dude was a little asshole-ish, but even the main dude was likable in a way. But that character was probably the most likable out of them all, because you kind of feel bad for her because she's trying to fit in, and one of the girlfriends of the band members threatens her, and nothing ever happens to that lady that threatens her. Nothing really comes from that. She keeps seeing the band members, and there's no like scene where she's confronted or fought by the chick that threatens her. Nothing really comes from that. It's just something that happens in the movie that isn't really capitalized on at all. All in all, though, I do really enjoy this movie. I thought it was very well done. Very gritty, grimy, very much in the vein of Maniac. I felt like these two characters were similar in a way. Because, well, they're both very dirty, both very rascalous, but still kind of likable in a weird way, even though they're not even trying to be. Because they don't hide the ugliness on the inside and outside of these characters, but in a way they're still likable. They do have a likability to them. And so yeah, and just the grittiness, the setting, everything of this just reminded me of Maniac. A lot of Maniac vibes. I really enjoyed this movie. I give it I'll give it an 8. I think I give it something different before, but I'll give it an 8. It's a solid film. I really enjoyed it. I may return to it. Who knows? I don't know at this moment, but I thought it was a fun little exploitative slasher film. And with all its flaws are very minimal to me, at least. I think like between its gore, the grittiness, the likable characters that it does have, and the music, especially those Congo drum beats, which I really enjoy, really come together to make a good film. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay frosty. This is Trenchy signing off. Beep up.